Ask the docs, ask the docs, ask the docs, and we'll answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Ask the Docs. Thank you for submitting your questions. The first question is, I have an FSA account with my health insurance. What is the difference between an FSA and an HSA? That's a great question, and one that our front desk probably answers a lot. An FSA is a flexible spending account, and so with that, it's usually bundled in with your health insurance. So if you have an FSA, you can put money in that account before taxes, but you have to spend that money by the end of the year. If you haven't spent it, you just lose it. So we do have a lot of patients coming in December trying to use up that money before the end of the year. An HSA is more of a health savings account. That's something that you keep for your life, and you can actually will it. You can invest that money too once you have enough in there. So it is more of a long-term thing, and there's not a deadline on spending that money. Now, we will not know how much money you have in your FSA account. That is something separate with your health insurance company. We don't even know if you have an FSA. So for those questions, contact your health insurance company.
Okay, my question is, can you explain Central Serous Retinopathy? What are the potential causes and treatments? Great question. That's a tough one. Central Serous Retinopathy is actually not a very common condition. It's a condition of the retina, which is the back part of the eye, and we don't really know why it happens. It's more common in people that are type A personalities, people that use steroid creams, and there's a couple other risk factors. But basically what happens is you get a fluid that builds up in the back surface of the eye, so it can make the vision very, very blurry. We don't know why it happens. There's some things that can be a risk factor for it. Treatment, interesting. A lot of times we don't do anything to treat it. It'll go away on its own. There's some things we can do to help diagnose it and to advise people, but there's not a lot of treatment for it. A lot of the retina specialists even are observing it as well. So many times they just tell the patients to follow up with us. So great question. If you think you might be having some blurred vision, we can certainly check you and see if this is the case. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate all your questions. We'll see you next time.